What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you guys are new to the channel, it's a good day. And please make sure you smash that subscribe button. I post daily videos for you guys. So today, I don't know. Let me be straight up honest with you guys. I just picked up the camera. I was thinking videos ideas to myself, like why the egg prices have gotten high. I stubbed my toe coming out of the classroom, and the whole classroom saw me do that. I just didn't do anything. And then I said, I'm gonna just wing it. I thought I would come up with a video idea for now. See, that's the thing though, I didn't. Let me tie my shirt, hold up. So, that's the thing, I didn't. I don't know what to film. So this is just me being stupid. That's really what I'm gonna title the video. Actually, no, YouTube's gonna take it down. I truly have no idea. What do I write? I have no idea. What did I say? What did I do? No idea. Okay, so one thing that's getting on my nerves lately is my mother. So we're having a couple problems with let me rephrase that. We're having a lot of problems with the ISS teacher. You guys know, ever since I got into that fight with this girl that I actually coincidentally, how do you say that word? Coincidentally, I made a diss track on yesterday. Go watch it. I said, Humpty Dumpty, you broke the wall. Anyways, yeah, so the ISS teacher, somebody punched me in the side of the head. I was leaving, and then the ISS teacher was substituting for the class. So then I went to tell the ISS teacher because she's the nearest adult there. And what do I hit him back? I don't want to get in another fight. You didn't just see me trip on camera. Cut that out. What I do, just fight back? No, I'm not gonna get 2 ISS in a row. So I go tell the teacher, the ISS teacher, this girl, kid you not. I say, somebody punched me in the side of the head. She's like, okay, go sit down. And I'm like, okay, I'll go sit down. Because I'm not gonna not listen to the teacher. So my mother, when I got in a fight, the girl claims I said, meet me outside. Right? My shoulder, hold on, the camera. I'm holding the camera with my right hand, which is my right shoulder, obviously. If you guys don't know your lefts and rights, I don't blame you. So I hurt my shoulder some, I don't know if it's either karate, boxing, I don't know if I pulled a muscle on it, and it went from my waist to my shoulder, I don't know how, I don't know what's going on with that, but yeah, so I said, talk to me outside. If you want to roast me, we can take it outside. Let's not roast at lunch, because I was talking to Steven about something very important. Changing his middle name to Timmy. Don't ask. You don't know. So then she starts roasting me. Well, first of all, let me go into full details. Apparently, basically, she asked me for bag talkies. I said no. She called me a big bag. And I'm like, just be quiet, girl. I literally said shut up. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I said shut up. And then she started roasting me. And then what got me started roasting her back. I was just ignoring the roast. And then when she said that your mom had neck surgery, but she's a big back. I'm like, girl, your forehead needs surgery. It's way too big, girl. Your hairline looks like freaking, your hairline's a circle, girl. You can't be talking. That's basically what I said. So then we started roasting each other. I said, talk to me outside. And we were walking outside. I guess they thought I meant let's fight outside, like catch me outside, girl. You didn't know what's going to go down. But no. I am not one to fight. I am one to talk things out. Even when I see somebody fighting, I like to separate them and I talk things out. Instead of, fist fighting. Going the way if somebody, the only time I know to defend myself is, God, my shoulder hurts. If somebody hits me first. Well, not even. This girl grabbed my wrist, right? We got outside. She grabbed my wrist, swung me. I punched that girl in the chest. I know that hurt because that hurt my hand too. I felt that just, like, it felt like when you punch a dang wall. Not playing. But I punched her pretty hard in the chest. And then we went under the slide. Okay. We went under the slide. And because she didn't want no the teacher seeing, because I guess she didn't want nobody to break out the fight. And then we started fighting from there. This girl, so I'm not that heavy. I weigh about 85 pounds. All my other friends weigh 115, something around that weight. So yeah, I'm the lightest. That's great, and I'm also the shortest. Actually, there's 4 people that are shorter than me. So I'm 4'3", by the way. About 4'4" right now. Yeah. So then we started fighting. This girl, kid you not, she swung me, and then she had grabbed my wrist like tight, right? She swung me, and I kicked her behind the leg, hoping to, and I promise you, I missed. I missed so bad. And you guys are wondering how many people got SS? Me and the girl and Steven. You guys are wondering who Steven is? My boyfriend, my friend. That's a boy, but not a boyfriend. The reason that he got ISS was he said, "Let me go get some popcorn for this fight." Like, okay, and then she swung me. Did I slap her? No, I punched her and kicked her behind the leg, and I kind of went crazy on her. No, and then I lifted her up. She's like 150 pounds. Big back stuff. So I'll have my shoe, by the way. This girl is heavier than me at least, and way taller than me. So I just beat a 5-foot person. So age and height, and yeah, it don't count, right? And then we started screaming at each other, basically roasting each other. You built like Bluey, bro. I couldn't help. I had to laugh when I said that. Me myself. When she said I'm built like Bingo, I died laughing. Ain't no way I just got called Bingo by somebody who looks like Jack from The Incredibles. So I died laughing, right? And then we're screaming at each other, and then I'm like, why are we hitting each other? We can't just talk things out. And then she's like, can you stop hitting me so I can, God doesn't want this. And I'm like, you just said that right after I said, can we talk things out? And then I'm like, you even believe in Jesus because you're hitting people. And that, I know I recall my mistakes too, but and then she pushed me up against a pole, and my head hit the pole. Like, you know that sound you hear when metal hits other metal? Like that ringing sound? That's what you heard in my head. That's how hard she pushed me against the pole. Kidding not, I grabbed that girl by her legs, and her head was like, I just grabbed her and pushed her into the pole. So, then, I don't know. Should we just keep on fighting and roasting at the same time? And then she goes, I step away, I back away, because I don't want to keep fighting, right? I was going to go tell the teacher. I was just walking because, have in mind, I had hurt my foot in the process of fighting. And I'm going to go tell the teacher. We go to the principal, we figure things out, we try to call parents, then it comes down. We go to the ISS room for 30 minutes, and I was right next to the girl, so you can guess what. No, the ISS teacher didn't notice us, we were just whispering to each other. This one time she had to kind of gently push me. She got on top of my shoulders, I slapped her. Gently though. But you sure heard that. That's what you heard. I don't know how she didn't hear that. That's what you heard. Yeah. So then that's it. The next day I had ISS for the whole day. I just didn't show up. Don't question. And then ever since that, the ISS teacher started just being mean to me, having an attitude with me. And how my mother was like, I was like, what are you going to say to the ISS teacher tomorrow when you go meet her to talk to her about all this stuff? She's like, I'm just going to catch me outside. I'm like, Mama, be quiet. Me and my mother have a special relationship when we can tell each other to shut up. It's like that. We have a special relationship. I love her to the deepest point of my heart, and I would not do anything to her. Pause, no diddy, no homo. Alright. I'm not do anything to her. So, I love her. And we have a special relationship, so I was like, oh, just be quiet. We don't talk about that fight. So, that's the thing that gets me the most annoyed. So, here's the thing. I could have just said the girl I got in a fight with, but I had to explain the whole story. That's why this video is 11 minutes and 30 seconds. Yeah, anyways. We're out. Peace. Alright, hold on. Let me time it correctly.